Well, my '03 Jeep Wrangler decided it didn't want to start. Did it at, I think, 2-3 weeks ago. Battery was pretty old, so I said I'm going to change the battery, double check that. Put a new battery in it, and this is what I get. Does not want to turn over. So today's going to be the day to fix this thing. I'm going to first try to jump the starter with a jumper wire, and if I can do that, then we know the starter is good, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to bypass the clutch safety switch, see if that's the issue after that as well. If that doesn't work, then we know we're going to get closer to either a relay or it's probably the actuator and switch in the column. So we're going to get to work on this today, and hopefully we'll have a quick fix on this, and we'll document kind of what's going on. We're going to see if I got a jumper wire over here in a box of goodies. I got a box of wires down at the end. We'll check out, see what we have. If not, I'll have to make something up. I'll end up doing a quick video on this afterwards at some point as well. This is an old truck box I had that I kind of converted into a quick little workshop. Got a little solar setup in here that works off of a couple of 100 amp hour batteries. These are lead acid. Since it does get cold out here, as you can see the lighting in here real quick, they are running 4 12-volt RV lights, as well as a couple of 12-volt shop lights up top. And let's see what we got here in this box. I was hoping to have something with a blade already on it, make it a little bit easier. If not, I may have something with alligator clip on it. I can jump her straight over. And if not, I'll just make something up. Yeah, looks like I'll just make something up real quick. So I will make up a wire, then I will open up the Jeep, and I will see if that starter starts up. So I thought I had another jumper cable I made for another project I was working on, and so I went to my big garage, and sure enough, I got one. It's got the blade end that I want, make it easier just to try to jump that starter. And while I'm in the big garage here, I am grabbing a 20 amp small blade fuse real quick, and that's what we're going to use to try to bypass the clutch safety switch, if that is actually what's causing the issue. We're going to check it out in about 10-15 minutes and see how it goes. Okay, we're going to do a quick test on the starter to see if it is the starter. And it appears the starter's junk. That saves me the hassle of having to go anything further as far as the relays. It saves me having to go to the switch. Now I just got to order a starter, pick it up, and swap it out. A starter is very, very easy to change on these. There are 2 bolts down there. Then your wire that goes to your starter solenoid on top of it, and comes off very, very easily. I think one's a 14mm, one's a 15mm. Once you unhook those, just slide the new starter right in. And so that's what I'm going to do next. Well, we're going to give it a start here. It seems to act up still a little bit, so I am going to end up changing that actuator unit and the switch in the column. It is now, as you can see, where it wants to start up, no problem. However, when I first was starting it after I put the new starter in it, what it wanted to do was sometimes it would go straight to where it would do nothing, and then other times it would start fine, and then it would break to nothing, key off, key back on, start, break to nothing, key on, key off, start, and now it starts every single time. But I don't think I want to chance this thing breaking down somewhere. So for the $100 or less it's going to cost to grab an actuator and a new switch for the column, I'm going to end up doing that. It's a pretty simple procedure for that. Just going to take the 2 screws for this top unit right here. Down here below, we're just going to remove, there's a couple screws here for underneath for this plastic piece. That'll come down. That'll actually allow us to get inside there, remove that actuator itself and the switch, which is on this side of the column. There's a few tutorials out there already on how to do that. It's pretty straightforward. So that's about it. But at this point, she's up and running again, and hopefully she stays running pretty good. And then down the road, maybe the next couple weeks, I'll change those out. All right, thanks for watching.